Hey y'all, y'all come on in. This your girl, funny and acting girl, Mama Lanita, and I'm off from work today. Y'all get your membership. Get your 2025 membership for only $2.99. I appreciate you. And y'all, let's start the year out right, okay? I want to come in. Well, y'all come in and hit the like button as you come in, okay? No, I don't want to do that yet. Y'all come in. Oh, yeah, I don't see that. I'll put this on. Okay, y'all. I want y'all to come in, y'all. I'm off from work today, and I want to talk to y'all, and I want to know, what do you believe is the truth when you hear people speak of P Diddy, allegations about Jay-Z, any type of anybody out there making you feel uncomfortable about what they saying about P Diddy. Now the question that I have about P Diddy is, and I'm gonna go on and get started. Y'all know I can't wait till people come in. I got to go on and talk. But I want y'all to like, share this live, because you might want to go back and you want to think about it. Do you notice now 40 and over? I always say 40 and over because y'all know better. You're supposed to know better. Okay? You're not kids anymore and you're supposed to know better. Now I got a question to ask y'all. Come on in the live, y'all. Y'all know funny Ed and Grandmama Lanita. Gonna keep it real. Now, the reason why the title is not there, because I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I just want to talk and get things out, because when I be coming on early morning, I be going to work. But today I didn't have to work. I got my feet propped up and gonna come on here with good news tomorrow after I get a phone call. But I do want to tell everybody out there, I do appreciate you early in the morning with me. 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Y'all see, I'm pushing it. I'm working hard, and I and congratulate to Social Security, because that's your money, and that's what I'm doing. Got to that point to where I'm trying to get my Social Security along with my retirement. I'm getting my retirement, but I'm a hustler like that. So I want to talk about P. Diddy. I want to talk about P. Diddy and the people who's coming forward. I'm telling y'all what they know, what is real, what you think is not real, but you listen to it. And then when you get fooled, then you think differently about the person. So don't be the type of person who believe everything that you hear on social media, okay? Because see, funny Ed and Grandma Lanita just gonna keep it real with you, okay? Now, y'all remember back in Y'all 40 and over. Y'all remember back in the days. Now we know about P. Diddy. We know about Tupac. We know about Biggie Small. And Jay-Z never was, and P. Diddy was never never was a fan of them. I always been a fan of the person that they've been rapping with or they work with in the industry. Now, we know how that music been the music industry, what is it? Been working. My son always tell me how to say but in the music area, you always women back then had hard time, y'all, trying to get into music. Being, that oh, she was gone and she back at home. Hold on, y'all. I'm I'm sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back at work. Okay, I'm back. Jesus, I can't have no privacy on my job. Can't have no privacy. But y'all, I'm back. But look, y'all, when you speak of R. Kelly, when you speak of P. Diddy, oh, and when you hear people talking about them, we've been 55 years old. Now all of them old coons is coming to the YouTube, coming to Facebook, coming to Instagram, coming to the Twitters, coming to the social media now. Now they bringing that drama, and like Mary J said, no more drama. They bringing the drama to. They bringing the drama to social media, and I think of what the women went through back then with trying to be an artist. Mary J had to go through something. Whitney Houston had to go through something. I be sure. Everybody has to go through Diddy. Cause Diddy older than these people. And y'all got the it's weird how Diddy recorded everything. He record he recorded everything that went on. And that is the weirdest thing. I don't understand. It's when he recorded everything, what were he thinking about? When he record, when CNN went in his house and snatched, disconnect the internet box. What did he knew he was gonna get caught? Did he want to be caught? And the reason why I'm asking y'all that I believe that Diddy knew he was gonna get caught because he did the unbelievable thing. And I thought he had more sense than that. When you think people got sense when they get a certain age, they lose it. But recording his crimes, and really, some things that he did, it's not a crime. Some things that he did was voluntary. It's the people that he surround himself with, his how he have fun, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. Him having fun, like he having, but it was a different type of fun, and it was celebrities sitting there looking. Why? That's what I'm trying to see. What pleasure did what the people who watched was getting for this? Now, Diddy is not the first one ever record everything. See, on those yesterday, I did a download, and I gave you all a list of names of people connected with P. Diddy. I put it on my channel. I know my channel's small and don't have large numbers. That's not the point for me. The me is to get it, to get it out to you all and make y'all understand what these people are saying. Some of these folks on here hung with Diddy, saw what Diddy was doing, engaged with Diddy. Now they going against Diddy. But when they were younger, 40 and older, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you were younger, you didn't wear glasses like these. You had, it's just these people who claiming and dogging Diddy out are not talking about themselves. They hung with Diddy. You saw Diddy. You knew what Diddy was capable of doing. You knew what he engaged in doing. You was there. You participated. If you watched, you participated, but you rather be on social media now. The old coons are now have their own social media page. And they not telling y'all the truth. They are telling y'all what they want y'all to hear. How is people gonna say that they're afraid of one man? These people are saying they're afraid. Y'all, if you don't want to be here, you're not mandatory for you to be here. But the message that you put on here, they're not gonna let you put it on here, okay? So if you don't want to be here, get off my channel. Because I'm gonna talk about and I'm gonna tell these people, because I'm a messenger and I'm gonna put this message out there. I'm telling y'all right now. Back in the days, 40 and over, y'all know. The people who is talking about P. Diddy and Jay-Z and Beyonce was all hanging with them, making that money, making that bread. Now they on social media now, on YouTube, Twitters, and everything. Now they want to bring the devil's worship over here. We don't need that stuff. It's already bad. But we don't need that. You was with the man. What did you do? Everybody first. Let me ask y'all a question. Why are y'all afraid of Diddy? But you sitting on YouTube, you're talking about Diddy. You understand with it. What is it that one man doing? That one man that you claim that you're afraid of. Locked up. Why is it that you are afraid of P. Diddy? What is it that you're afraid of? You're only afraid of stuff that you believe. If you believe, what is it that y'all afraid of, Diddy? Ventura wasn't afraid of him. She fought back. I hear a lot of people say, no, I'm not going to take this stand because y'all not going to do nothing about it. Why are you talking about it? So the message that you are telling other girl is to keep the secret. Don't go to court. Don't talk about it. That's the problem. Go to court. Take that stand for the rest of the girls. Maybe that would make like Ventura. She wasn't afraid. She a little pretty lady. Then she wasn't afraid of P. Diddy. In or out of jail. Y'all shouldn't be afraid of him. What is it that you're afraid of P. Diddy about? What frightened you about P. Diddy? He locked up. What can he do to you? What is it? You telling people about it, and you said, "Why should I tell?" You know what you telling people. Do you know what you telling others when you said, "I'm not gonna tell"? They ain't gonna do nothing. You telling a person to save something that's gonna hurt them for the rest of their life. No, you go in that courtroom, you look that man in his eyes, and you tell that man how you feel. He can't do nothing to you. Diddy needs to hear what you all got to say. Instead of the way y'all bossed up on YouTube, running your mouth. Go sit. One thing about people who talk about folks are the scariest. They so scared. They'll bully you. But when it's time to get in front of that person's face, take that stand and tell that man what you need to tell that man in his face, because sometimes the enemy needs to hear what you say so they'll know that they did wrong, because something within them made them wrong, made them react it wrong. People don't know they did something wrong until they realize, man, I was messed up on so. That wasn't me. That was the devil. Talk to the person. Tell the person. Don't sit on YouTube and social media and TikTok and tell folk, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to tell. Because what y'all going to do? Close your mouth. Because what you telling other victim that keeps quiet. Okay. Now, like I told y'all, I got different topics that I want to shout out to my chat. I got different topics that I talk about. Now, it's a lot of stuff that I don't believe in. And just because you believe in it, that's you. I don't believe in all that mess. The spiritual stuff. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I don't want to believe in it. I never have believed in it. And that's what y'all study now. But Diddy and other people have made poor decisions, and they wasn't themselves. And if y'all come forward and tell these people, I wish this one girl, I'm not going to call no name, I wish she will come forward. I'm not going to call no name, and I'm not going to tell nobody her name. Come forward. Get on that stand and talk. But a lot of things, I'm going to say this. If you're not gonna do nothing about it, close your mouth. If you're not gonna take the stand, stop talking about it. Because you're gonna always be hurt because you haven't confront your the suspect. You haven't confronted the person that hurt you within. See, back in the days, 40 and over, women in sports, they called it. They women in sports was going through this and they was going through that. It was so hard. They used to didn't watch us in sports. No, they gave us a hard time. But the men's, everybody was watching the men's sports until I did a report on it. Women in sports, just like women trying to be artists and stuff. People bash Mary J. They bash Winnie Houston. They bash women. Women bash women. Why they do that, I don't know. I don't know. But that's what they do instead of helping one another, lift one another. These not the same women made, but these are okay, 40 and over. It's time for y'all to make a change. It's time for us, but we are afraid of changes. Some people so afraid of change. They see a change in you and see you happy. And they'll come into your life and try to destroy your happiness. And that's something that y'all don't have to put up with. That's something like P. Diddy. You don't have to put up with him. You ain't got to put up with nobody. You ain't what you scared of. You ain't scared to talk to the people. The people that you're talking to, you talking to some of them are P. Diddy's. Some of these people are P. Diddy's, males and females. When you look at the internet, don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything that you hear. But I noticed something, y'all believe in the demonic stuff. But you don't believe in the truth. The truth, y'all don't know. Only thing I can say about people, we just having a conversation because I'm off from work today. Y'all people believe lies than y'all do the truth. People can tell you the truth and you won't believe them. What is it about the lie winning over the truth? Why is it that when you tell the truth, nobody believes you? But soon as you tell a lie, everybody believe you. And you know what that make that person start doing? You gonna lose your trust in that person because then you'll know if they tell the truth or a lie. So within yourself, you got to think about what they say. It don't sound right. Something that don't sound right ain't right. Why are everybody acting like they're afraid of P. Diddy? That's what I don't. The men's acting like they're afraid of P. Diddy. Oh, I don't know. I was with P. Diddy when up to up to 2000 and 2005. I wasn't around here, but you was around here in 1998. Before birth, what they say, before birth and after birth. Before you knew what Diddy was doing and you watched, all P Diddy victim was young then. All y'all OGs now. Y'all OGs, y'all 40 and up. Y'all 50, Diddy 54. R. Kelly, he's 50. But it's more than just them. So what I'm saying is, why is Ventura, who lived in her, who took so much, a powerful woman, and interact with Diddy? She was interacting with some of those victims. She was choosing some of them victims for him that y'all didn't even know it. She was making friends with the women that she wants to be with. Because y'all don't know because y'all not listening. That's what she did. She met a lot of her friends. And her friends and did it all them communicate together. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I gotta respect the guidelines. That's what women do. And that's what men do. They get a partner, their friends, and then their friend is their same kind, and all of them communicate together. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. They can do that. It could be a Jada Pickett, whatever name, Will Smith. Will Smith and Jada Pickett should be sitting right there on the throne with P. Diddy. I know they had to be at the party because that's the kind of party that they like. But I don't hear nobody talking about them. I don't hear nobody talk about Jada Pickett and Will Smith. I don't hear nobody talking about all of a sudden. I don't hear nobody talking about Wendy Williams. William health just didn't go out like that. Y'all know that. Her health went out when she invited Diddy on the show. Then she had hugged him and all that stuff like she really liked him. And she don't. How can you invite somebody on the show and you talk about him? How can you hug somebody that you don't really like? That's fake. Why are these goons who know what P Diddy was doing got a YouTube channel? And y'all, and it got to be little children on that from the children to like 30 years old. Because the 40 and over, the 40 and over know about P. Diddy back in the days. Because y'all, we around their ages. Tell the truth. If you're going to do it, tell the people the truth. Y'all was there. Y'all were his bodyguards and y'all were there. Only thing I can see people doing now is hiding their truth. Don't forget, there are videos of y'all there. Now I did like I said, I put up videos, y'all. Just because my channel ain't got no 2,000 people don't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mean that a lot of people don't know. Need to listen to the older people because Diddy ain't nothing like 10 years older than Diddy. 10 years ain't nothing. I know about Tupac, I know about Biggie. And for some reason, anybody that don't agree with Diddy is not here. What is it called when people get sick behind something they never had? You got two powerful people made it from being around Diddy. God wasn't ready for them to go because they are strong-hearted and strong-minded. That were Jamie Foxx and I Be Sure. They're not supposed to be here right now to tell y'all what really happened to them. I Be Sure was gonna look out for what her name, Kim. Oh, they trying to open up Kim Porter, her son Quincy. Oh, see, Quincy is trying to protect he's a big brother. Quincy is a big brother that I Be Sure really didn't do nothing for his son. He was a deadbeat dad, like some of the other fathers. Deadbeat fathers and go out and have babies by somebody else and take care of them babies and don't take care of the one that you had first. I Be Sure Jamie Foxx made it through the storm. When the doctor said they wasn't going to make it, but their mind pulled them through, and their hearts pulled them through mental, physical, and emotionally. Y'all know this. Because y'all see Will Smith. Will Smith told y'all what happened to him. When you're around certain people, if you go out to eat somewhere and you're around certain people, you know you ain't never, you know, if you're a drinker, you don't get drink. When you drink like that, you know you don't feel like that quick. So it's something, what you put in this? What's that? You remember Kanika Jenkins? When she was at that party and she was drinking, she said, "What is this? What's this?" They put something in her drink. That's the same thing P. Diddy was doing. That's what I'm saying. It's not new, people. It's not new what people do to you. You have to be careful, even around females. And open your eyes. What you see is that it is true. Now I'm here to send a message, and that's what you need to do. Listen to older people. We've been through the storm. We know what we're talking about. Listen, you ain't been here long than us. We know Tupac didn't just come on. Somebody drive on the side of his car and just come on, shot them, and then just hit. All them bullets come through that car, and all of them hit. 1, 2 just hit Suge. The rest of them hit Diddy. He said, not Diddy, but Tupac. And Suge Knight said Tupac was talking. All them bullet holes in him. God kept him alive. And he would try his best to take him to the hospital. He said Diddy would, Tupac would laugh at. Didn't know the whole time that he was going to disappear. Then he was going to be a powerful, I wanted him to run stuff out. Knowledge, he had it. History, Tupac had it. That was something that Diddy didn't have. Diddy had the power, he had the knowledge, but not that knowledge. Diddy, to me, was taught to be the way he is from somebody. What Patty Bear? Somebody tell you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That man was taught by somebody. It's no way a human with all that knowledge. Look at all these knowledge guys over there in the federal penitentiary. You got Luigi, make your own meat. You got R. Kelly. Then you had Weinstein. He passed away, got old. You got Puff Daddy, who changed his name to P. Diddy. All them smart guys. Smart guy, but who taught them? Who taught them? Who in the world? It was some stuff. Some stuff you can't dip in. Some stuff you can't dip in, y'all, into because it has a storyline. It has power. Everything. See, only people who like, oh, really? Wow. To what they hear from the people that used to work with P. Diddy, y'all didn't do nothing to help those victims. because you watched and you saw. He was worse then back in 1998. 99, 2000, he was worse then. And do y'all know that most rappers, some rappers can't read and write. Some of them can't read nor write. Some of them smart. They can read and write. Did y'all know that? Do y'all know that back in the days, 40 and over, I know y'all know it, money was a hustle. We had to hustle. I'm hustling now. I'm working. I'm working. I had to hustle to get to where I got to go in the future tomorrow. Everybody it got hustle, but it's legal the way I'm hustling. But back in the days, it might not have been legal. That's back in the days. That's the change within a person. Everybody changed from the way they were back in the day. So a lot of people not going to admit that least little thing that you try to happen, you're not going to admit that. But everybody changed. So most of Diddy situation is from 1998. Well, probably a little further than that. I don't know. 1998 or something. I don't know how far they go back. I'm not on Diddy's side at all. At all. I'm saying, I don't think that crime should go too far back. But y'all got to realize 2000 ain't far. It's not. It's not 2000, not far. 2017, not far. 2006 is not farther than y'all think it is. I don't care what a woman, only thing I have for women, I don't care what a woman has to do, what they have to do. They shouldn't be violated. A woman has to do what a woman has to do. Just like a man gonna be a man. All that don't play it out. A man ain't all that playing it out. When a woman got to do what a woman got to do. Yes, a woman don't know that, women don't know that they are the most powerful people on this earth. They don't even know how powerful they are. The women are the most powerful, but they so powerful too, they run from being a leader. They don't want that responsibility. A lot of women don't want that responsibility. They don't want responsibility. But women, y'all are the most powerful tools in this world. Y'all are so powerful. Mental, physically, and emotionally powerful, and don't know it and don't know how to use it. See, I learned from older people. When I was a little girl, I listened. I listened to college girls when I was a teenager. And then I listened to older people. Older people in college girls sat and talked to me, and Whitney Houston, Shaka Khan, all those singers back then inspired me. All the people who put knowledge in my head. If it wasn't for them, I won't be where I am now. And if it wasn't for my kids, I wouldn't be here where I am now. So if you got kids, keep them. Because kids will motivate you. They will motivate you. They will give you something to think about. How could you go eat steaks and your children at home with nothing to eat? That's what a couple did. They went out to eat and ain't fed the kids nothing. They ain't have to eat steak, but they could have fed them kids something at home. Y'all know how our mama used to do and dad used to do, and they be eating that good stuff. But the stuff they give us is good too. But we want what they eat, but that ain't what we can. We can wait till we get grown and we can do that. But we can't do what they doing because they leaving. But they did feed us good every day. Look, y'all, listen. Back in the days, 40 and over, y'all know good well, we ate good meals every day. Cornbread, collard green, vegetables, every supper. Every supper. We used to go out in the garden in your grandmama's backyard in the garden. She had plum trees, she had collard green, all the food was in the ground. And you picked it. You picked even the tea. We made iced tea from the tea from outside. But these people don't want to grow no garden. They don't want to grow gardens. We ate dinner, but we ate vegetables every day. What's up, baby? We ate vegetables every day. Vegetable. We were thinking good. We were getting some sleep. We got in the bed on time. It was a time when the children are supposed to be in the bed, when the TV go off. Get up in the morning to go to school. But now it's McDonald's, pizza, Wendy's, chicken wings, hot fries. We ain't feeding them like our parents fed us. That's why they can't keep their eyes up in school, because we doing too much in front of them now. We got to go back to being parents like our family was to us. Feed them kids vegetables. They don't even like vegetables. I just want meat. But back in the day, we couldn't tell them what we didn't want. We couldn't talk at the table when we eat. Now we talking and eating. Now at the table, dinner table, you be tripping because when you were young, you couldn't talk. We couldn't talk with food in our mouth. We had to wait till all the food gone out our mouth. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but you got to be real with this thing. If you're going to be real, you're going to be real. If you're not going to be real, you need to go. Because y'all need to bring it back. Some of that stuff back in the days need to come back. So we can be good parents to these kids. Because who raising these kids now are the grandmamas. There's too many grandmamas out there and granddads raising these kids, and aunties and uncles. Where the mama and where the daddy? In jail. Or unalive somewhere. Y'all got to wake up. America, women, wake up. Stop being lazy. Get a job. Leave them lazy men alone. Y'all, who want a man sitting up under them 24/7? It could be working. Y'all don't even want y'all man to work. Y'all, women, y'all got to change. Only way things can change if we change it. If we change it. We got to make some changes, y'all. People were mad at me because I don't want to be around no kids when I'm drinking. I don't do that. Let them go in the other room. I don't want no children around me like that. Since y'all got children around y'all, well, ain't nothing wrong in it. You don't need to be over here. If you don't want to be around the way you right. I need to go. I don't need to be around no children when I'm doing things. Go in the other room. When we was children, we went in the other room. Go in the other room. Now, y'all want to do everything, present everything in front of the kids. Y'all don't want to raise no kid. Oh, the kids don't want to go outside and shovel the snow. The kids don't want to sweep. The kids doing what you let them do. You can't say what no children. I wish mine would. I'm glad they grown now. Living with me, you will want to get your own place. And I still ain't changed for that. You like the way I live, that's why you got your own place. Y'all women got to change. We as people supposed to protect our kids. But we don't want to hear none of that. We don't want to hear none of that. We don't want to hear the truth. We just want to get on here and want to hear some drama. I ain't about to do that. I'm just going to keep it. Y'all don't even check. Some of y'all don't even know when they get report cards. When the last time you check a report card? When the last time you took each one of them children to set them down and looked at their report cards? When the last time you been to a football game, a track meet, a cheerleader thing? When the last time? When the last time you told them that you love them? When the last time? When the last time you bought them some shoes, some clothes before you bought that man something? Ask yourself. We as women got to change, and I'm feeling sorry for the grandparents. They don't raise their kids. Now they raising your kids. You need to be raising your own kids. Grandmamas can't do too much. Grandmama can't do too much. Everybody want to be grown. Everybody want to be grown, but they won't get off around the grandmama, the old folks. But they want to talk about the old folk, but they don't want to. But they can't get off around them. Get your butt on. Go get your own place. Spend your own money, and then you'll see what time it is. Why that person act like they do. Because they work for what they got. Didn't nobody give them nothing free. Ain't nothing free in this house. I have to work for it. These folks get their bill and they mortgage money every month. But then people want to, women got to make changes. Now y'all want to wait until our beautiful kids of the world get in trouble. Y'all threw them out there. You didn't want them no more. So they are on out there. Diddy took over. Diddy started getting schools. Then when y'all told on Diddy, y'all took it from the children. When y'all told on now the children in property, they ain't got they got to close the school down because they can't afford they good teachers and the material and stuff. Now they back to where they started from. Yeah. Yeah. Did it? Yeah. How did it got to a point to where this man, and you think about school, you think about Oprah Winfrey. When you think about school, she got schools way over there in Africa. She got all these schools. And we got people, you know what I don't understand? What I don't understand is we so quick about getting up and go helping people from other country, and we got people right here in our country that y'all don't even put no money on to try to help. Put them billions of dollars on these families who need your. We got families that been getting free stuff all their life until they ain't gonna know how to work because they used to getting free. We don't know where nothing at free. The ones who don't work before, we don't know what nothing that free. And Social Security ain't free. That's our money. When we work, what they was taking out for us. In other words, Social Security is not nothing but money, like a bank for us. They put in there and save for us when we do retire. That's our money. Y'all think somebody getting somebody some free money? But there are people with disability that getting free money. But when they ain't what I'm saying, but the people who do get bump $1,800 a month. No, bump, give it to me. Give me $1,800 a month. I work for it. Give me my money. And so I can add it on over here with my other retirement money. I'm so tired of free riders. Free rider, people who think things is free. I'm on live. I don't need nobody else on my live but me. I'm sick of it. It's nothing free. And that's what we got to do. As women, we got to make changes. We got to make changes, and we can't get lazy. Women can't get lazy. Women, we can't. Close your room door, Keisha. Yeah, y'all, the weather changing outside. It's getting cold out there. But we as women, we can't be lazy. We can't. We got to keep these men up on their feet. A man almost like a child, but we got to make him feel like the man. We got to let the man feel like a man. We can't be the man. I seen a lady bucked up at a man. I'm so used to my own privacy. I seen a lady bucked up at a dude. And I said, she bucked up at that dude. Only thing the dude had to do was pop in one spot. And we need to stop. Be a woman. Stop being nosy in other people's business. Get your own business. Yeah, we got a lot of women that challenge men. A lot of them, man. Get a job. Get a job. Get out and get your own. And because I'm tired of looking at grandparents raising your kids. I feel so sorry for some grandparents. I feel so sorry for them. They ain't able to go to no. They got blood pressure. I seen a grandmama. She had to go to the school for the kid, and she couldn't hardly walk. She had to go to the school for her grandchild. And I felt so sorry for that old lady. And I said, but her young daughter somewhere laying up with a man. Could be taking care of her own child. And then we got good men out there doing for these women. They don't even appreciate them. Ladies, we got to make changes. We got more power than we think we do, but we're scared of responsibility. We're afraid of, we like to talk about people, but we're afraid of responsibility. We are afraid of responsibility. And women, we can't. If a man working, cook for him. If a man working, cook. Stop running your mouth and cook for him. Have his food ready. Have his bath water ready. Don't no man want to walk in no house with no don't no man want to walk in no house, dirty house, and he got to come home and clean up and cook. That ain't right. I'm so sick of people. That's why I'm by myself. I'm by myself. It's not fair, ladies. It's time for us to make a change. We can ain't nothing we can do about how far things have gotten with not on it's just didn't start with P. Diddy. It didn't just start right there with P. Diddy. It been going on for years. And years. That's something that you don't have control of. Talking about where's the kids? Where's the kids? We don't even know what's going on. We want to know the real truth because a lot of people, how the first thing come to my mind is how they got away. Usually they don't let you get away when you know too much, right? Right? But I think we need to start here. It's 2025. Let's go to PTSA meeting. We don't even have time to go to school. And then how they y'all guess what? And how they have the PTA meeting now. You got all the teachers meeting. Well, I think that if you're gonna have a PTA meeting, don't just have one parent. You got one parent at a time visiting. Y'all got all them teachers and one parent at a time coming in and out the door. Why don't y'all do it like this, right? Have it where all the parents can sit in your room and all the teachers in there, and then if it's something personal, they got to change the ways of doing stuff. Some things I just don't understand the way things ran now, y'all. I just don't understand. Different jobs have different policy. Some people wants to come to work every day, but y'all make the work more than what it is. Y'all making the work hard and it's not hard. It's just different job does different things. And I feel so sorry for people who have to get out there and work. Feet hurt, ankle hurt, headaches. Train the young people on these jobs, hire these young people. Stop being selfish. Talking to people. You know what? On these jobs now, people used to be glad to get up and go to work. Y'all make the job so difficult. Y'all make it so difficult now. It's the way you talk to people. You talk to people like they ain't nothing, like they ain't human. And I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen nothing like this. How can you talk to a human like they ain't nothing? Yeah, do that. Who are you talking to? And then you're mad. Now you ain't got nobody working there. How you gonna? Why are y'all? I have experienced a lot on jobs, and my eyes be buck. My eyes be like this. Why y'all talking like that? I ain't never seen no people on the talking like that. Managers, if you're gonna be a manager, please know how to talk to your people so they can come to work. Treat all of your people the same. Don't treat them like slaves. Don't learn how to talk to people. And then and young people train these young people. Sometimes you got to scoop down to their level and find what they like and try to communicate. You can't talk to anybody just because you're a supervisor. You can't talk to nobody. You ain't gonna know, ain't nobody gonna talk to me any kind of way. I'm gonna think before I say something, but when I think before I say something, I'm gonna really like, do they know who they talking to? Because you do have rights. We got to change, America. We don't got so mean to each other. Keisha, I'm on live. Turn that down. Damn. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm on live. But look, things got to get better. Learn to talk to these people on these jobs. If you got young people on the job, keep them. Train them. Don't teach them one way and the next day you teaching them, training them another kind of way. Train them the right way. Then you won't have to keep on teaching them. And y'all be hollering at y'all be getting smart at these people at these restaurants. Woo! In these grocery stores. Y'all know them people be working hard. They be on their feet. I didn't know until I switched where I retired from one job. Got my knees fixed. My knees got messed up playing softball. Then now I'm working with my feet. On another job, detail job. All jobs are different, y'all. Now I can understand these people at these restaurants. We look at McDonald's and Burger King and Pizza and the grocery store people like they ain't nothing. Let me tell you something. I'm a witness. Them people work. They stand on their feet 5 and 6 hours. My ankles ain't dealing with it. I had to go get this. I had to go buy this. To put on one of my foot. When I'm telling y'all, my feet. I had to go buy this. But I still have like a pinch nerve. Oh, I mean, y'all, what I'm trying to say is let's learn America. We got to learn how to talk to one another. Because we're in the same country. It's not for one country over here. That's the United States of America. And if we got good men that'll do for us, let's respect them. And we got women who are mothers, be mothers. Protect your kids. Bump what somebody say about you. Do your job. Do your duty. If that man working, sweating, especially when the summertime coming around, whatever kind of job a man got, have the house clean. I had to tell a young girl that I had to sit down and talk to her. I did. I helped her get a job. And now her head bigger than mine. Have y'all ever helped somebody get a job and their head bigger than y'all? Have y'all ever helped anyone that help anybody and then they act different, they turn on you? They act like they better than you and you don't help them get a job. Have y'all ever help a person in anything and they look like they got big headed than you? Like they don't know you. But them forgot that you didn't want to help them get that job. But there are people like that, y'all. You can help them. You can help open the door for them and help them, but they won't help you. They forget about you. I had to talk to this young girl, tell her, clean that house up, girl. You've been there all day on the phone, looking at on the phone, on social media, and the house messed up. and the man at work, you could at least clean up for the man. And then if the woman working, man, y'all supposed to have the house speaking clean. The house shouldn't even be messed up no way through the week because y'all going, kids going to school, coming home, and the wife going to work and coming. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman working and the man at home taking care of the kids. Have that lady bath water ready, have that food ready, have that house clean. Nobody want to work hard. Already don't put up with their supervisors and they manager all day. They don't need to come home and say nothing but peace on earth. Right? Now, P. Diddy is one man that y'all afraid of and afraid to face him. But Ventura wasn't afraid of him. She fought back on him. Women, don't shatter, don't lay low. You got to talk. And you say you don't trust the government, you don't trust the people. Well, then you need to stop talking because what you are telling other women to do is to, and telling other men to. But you notice something in P. Diddy case that I noticed, and I guarantee I'm surprised that, listen to me because I'm going to be the first one to say this because I haven't heard it yet. I've been waiting to hear it. I've been waiting to hear it, but I ain't heard it yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a transgender woman and it's a transgender person in P. Diddy mess that haven't came forward. Because he had freakouts, right? I bet it was a transgender person in this. And they afraid to come forward. Don't be afraid to come forward. I know it's more than just out there that not supposed to happen. I bet you. And y'all better say, funny at the grandma, Lanita already said that. I don't know how she knew. Because I'm 40 and over. Y'all know this. Diddy parties. And you know what? And you know what? Y'all, them women are, and then in Young Miami, only thing I'm saying, they know how Diddy is. They know how P. Diddy is. What drawed them to him? What drawed them to P. Diddy? It's some kind of power that he has because he wasn't going to never marry Kim. He wasn't going to never marry Kim. And guess what? If I can't have you, how many times have you heard this? If I can't have you, nobody going to have you. Come on, women, for it and over. Let's keep it real. You done heard that before. Kim Porter had something that it's not called a book, but she did have a diary. Y'all know we had diaries. They were small little books that we wrote in. Y'all know that because I had one. I locked it. I didn't want my mom to know stuff. Y'all know we had diaries back there. Now, so her diary can't be the book that Chris, whatever the man named Chris, somebody gave to him. They could have gave him, she could have gave her friend her diary when she knew she was getting sick from something. Women are smart. Smart women are smart. And she want her message. Kim Porter want that message to get out. So her children didn't see her writing in her diary. Y'all, diary was a little bit of book, and you lock it. You don't let nobody go in it. You hide it from people. She wrote in just like I wrote in mine, and she put secrets inside of that diary. It wasn't a book, but that is a book. That's her story. And then and P Diddy didn't want her to tell her story. If she told her story, she would be telling on P Diddy. And what Ventura did, she knew about this. J-Lo knows about this. But the thing is, Ventura brought it out for other women to talk. And y'all women ain't talking. We got some. We got some. I did it live yesterday. Not a live, I did an upload yesterday. Go check out the victim. And then you got the men now, they old men now. They in their 50s. They in their 50s now saying, I don't remember her. I told her I don't remember her. Well, back then, see, we know that it's true because we know how it was. Come on, 40 and over. We know how it was when we were young back in the days. It sounds true what them women said. Because we know how it was back in the days. Back in the day, y'all people who 30-something and 20, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about to these 40. Oh, we know how it was back in the days. I like the young boys. And the men, older men, like young girls. Shoot. So it's about right. It's about right what they saying. We were doing everything back then, but we're not going to admit it. Of course, we're not going to admit. Shoot, man, we had a good time back in the days. Come on, y'all. And they've been doing stuff like this for a long time. They ain't just start doing this. They've been doing it. But it's new to y'all, but it's old to us. It's time for Americans to wake up. Because what's going to happen is if y'all don't wake up, I'm going to feel sorry for some of y'all. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be all right. But I don't want to just think about myself. I don't do it for others. I don't do it for others. And the main thing with United States, Americans, what we need to do is be respectful toward each other. We're not going to look alike, we're not going to talk alike, and we're not going to sound alike. So we shouldn't, I like to see people happy. When people say something negative on social media on somebody's channel, and I look at their channel, even when if I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Twitters, Instagram, I put something nice on there. I put something nice. I seen a young lady singing and playing a guitar. And see, I think she was from a foreign country. And some people were talking about it. You know what I did? Put something positive down there. I said, young lady, you had a beautiful voice, which she did. And you have talent. And you can sing and you got talent. Keep it up, sweetie. Keep it up, sweetie. See, when y'all talk mean to people in the chat and stuff, I go back and put something in there that's going to lift them back up. They don't need to listen to the down stuff. Read the positive stuff. Get a positive energy some attention. Don't the negative energy, look past it. Y'all spend more time worrying about the negative energy. And the negative energy just does what they do, but they gonna come. Let God handle that. But I try to lift up people. And people who you lift up, they'll turn on you. They'll turn on you. But don't worry about that. Keep on doing what you're doing. Only thing, my thing is to do, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, is to make sure that the young people succeed mentally, physically, and emotionally. I'm supposed to be there for them. I'm supposed to send them good vibes. I'm supposed to push them on. I'm supposed to tell them you're gonna be all right. That's okay. You're gonna be all right. But get you a job that has benefit. If you're a dropout, get you a job that's gonna have benefit and with social security coming out of your check. So that money that they put over there in that bank, that's all social security is, it's a bank for you. Then you got the people on job got pension like me and got retirement. That's money too, but that ain't enough money for me. I want some more money. Give me that $1,800. Give me the bonus that y'all gonna get it. I ain't gonna, the $1,800, that's a lot to me. And I ain't gonna act like I'm a rich, you know what? Give me $1,800. Shoot. I like money. I like money. Shoot. Give it to me. You don't want it? Pass it to me, please. So I can add it with my other bank that I got. What we need to do is lift each other up. Okay, ladies, I want to say this. If you got a man, if you have a man, or like you have a husband, or a man that had a good old job, used to take care of you, did all of that to you, now the company don't shut down. He ain't got no money. Don't you treat that man wrong. Now what you need to do is get a job. Y'all got it made these days. These days, y'all can work from the house. Y'all can work on the computer at the house. We couldn't back in the days. See, one thing y'all got to understand that we didn't have this. Things that y'all have now, we didn't have this. Y'all got all the freedoms y'all can have. And y'all ain't even taking advantage of the opportunity. Y'all got more opportunity than I could ever have. We can work at home. I wish I could have had a job working at the house. I never did want my children to go to middle school. I never did. I didn't want my children around other folks' children coughing and sneezing, and then you got to take them to the hospital and stuff. I didn't want my children. It ain't that I thought my kid was better than some kids. I just didn't want, I was a single mom at that time, and I didn't want my children to get sick because I was taking care of them. Now y'all got homeschool. Y'all don't want it. Now what you do? You spend money going to the hospital now. Taking them to, they got snotty nose. People send their children to school sick. They ain't got no choice. Because the job won't even let them off. They have to send the children on. Now you got to take some days off your job, or either you don't lose your job. But see, back in the day, we couldn't do that. If your children was sick, what they do? Let them stay at home. Well, with mine, look, mine used to, when they used to complain about the headache or they medicine or something, I used to tell them, I gave them their pill, and I said, take it with some water, and then you'll be all right. But if you get sleep in school, call me. But no telling what I peppered them and did all of that. Took care of them when I got home from work. That's the kind of parent we were, y'all. Y'all, we don't the 40 and over parents not understanding what's going on. But we do have 30-year-old parents doing awesome job with their kids. And 20-year-old, I got to commend y'all. I be looking at couples, you know what I say? Y'all, that is so beautiful. Y'all so beautiful. Y'all doing a good job with y'all children. I like to see couples together. I like to see couples together. I don't been in relationships. I don't been in, they tiresome to me. But these are people who now with their partner now, better hold on to your partner because ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here. And I ain't about to choose anybody. And I ain't about to switch over for nobody. I'm about to stay like I am. And it is what it is. Y'all, I'm going to say this. Stay positive. Stay positive. And keep that negative energy around you. And the best thing to do, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I ain't gonna tell y'all no more, because an old lady told me, and my grandmama told me, if you in a relationship, you don't bring no woman around your man, you don't bring no man around your wife, you're gonna have a problem. Even if your best friend or not, don't do it. You just have to tell your best friend, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm married now, but if I was single, I'd do it. You can come stay with me. But I'm married, no. Best friend or no best friend. That's what you got to say. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want to hear the truth. Now your girlfriend on like Kim Porter. Her best friend had a baby by P. Diddy. Kim Porter, P. Diddy girlfriend. She got pregnant by P. Diddy. And she ended up having twins. Kim ended up having twins by P. Diddy. What is that? What is that telling you about Kim Porter? So the apple don't fall too far from the tree. In P. Diddy case, them people didn't have to be around P. Diddy. Them people didn't have to live their life that way. They chose to live their life that way. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. And I say this, I'm gonna be coming live. I'm gonna be putting some videos, uploading videos. Y'all, please go and look at the videos. Go look at the videos. Some of my videos ain't gonna have no people. My ass gonna be talking to you. Y'all got to sometimes got to listen. You got to listen. If you got a good thing, you better hold on to it. If you got somebody being good to you, better be good to them back. Love y'all. I'll be back. Be back.